The Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled at the edge of a quiet forest, there lived an elderly couple. They had spent many happy years together, but there was always one thing missing in their lives. They had never been blessed with a child of their own. Still, they found joy in the little things, watching the birds outside their window, tending to their small garden, and sipping warm tea by the fire. One rainy afternoon, while the wind whispered softly through the trees, the old woman had an idea. "I think I'll bake something sweet today," she said with a warm smile. "Maybe a gingerbread cookie?" And so, she set to work in the kitchen. She mixed flour, sugar, butter, and fragrant spices with loving care. Her hands moved gently, kneading the dough with a tenderness that came from years of kindness. As the mixture came together, she smiled again, this time with a twinkle in her eyes. "I'll make him look like a little boy," she whispered. She shaped the dough into a charming little figure. She gave him candy eyes, a sugar smile, and decorated his arms and legs with icing swirls. For his clothes, she used bright sugar paste, and tiny gumdrops became buttons down his front. Once she was done, she carefully placed the little gingerbread boy onto a tray and slid it into the warm oven. The sweet scent of baking filled the house. It wrapped itself around the couple like a warm hug. They waited smiling as the minutes ticked by. Ding! The oven timer chimed. The old woman opened the oven door and gasped. Just as she pulled the tray out, the gingerbread boy blinked his candy eyes, sprang up from the tray, and leapt right out the open window. "Oh, my stars!" cried the old woman. "Stop! Come back!" called the old man as they both rushed outside. But the gingerbread boy was already sprinting down the road, laughing joyfully. "Run! Run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the Gingerbread Man!" The couple chased after him, but their legs were old and slow. Soon, he was far ahead of them. As he raced past the flower fields and tall trees, the gingerbread boy came across a large, spotted cow chewing lazily by the fence. "Moo," said the cow. "You look delicious, little cookie. I'd like to have you for a snack." The gingerbread boy giggled and spun in a playful circle. "I ran away from an old man and an old woman, and now I'll run from you too. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." Before the cow could even move, the gingerbread boy was gone, his tiny feet tapping the road like a cheerful song. Soon, he came to a big, brown horse grazing under a shady tree. "Whoa there," said the horse with a snort. "You smell like cinnamon and sugar. I think I'll eat you." But the gingerbread boy only laughed louder. "I escaped from an old man, an old woman, and a cow, and now I'll escape from you. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." The horse galloped after him, but no matter how fast he ran, he couldn't catch the nimble little cookie. Farther down the road, a hen stepped out from behind a bush. She ruffled her feathers and clucked curiously. "Gawk, gawk! You'll be perfect for my dinner." But the gingerbread boy danced past her, singing with joy. "I got away from an old man, an old woman, a cow, and a horse. And now I'll run from you too, of course. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man." The hen gave a loud squawk and fluttered after him, but like the others, she could not keep up. The gingerbread boy felt proud and more confident with every step. He was fast, clever, and free. "No one can catch me," he thought. "I'm unstoppable." The trees grew taller and the path narrower as he wandered into the woods. Birds chirped from above, and the sun filtered through the leaves in dappled light. The gingerbread boy slowed just a bit, catching his breath and humming to himself. But then, just around the bend, he saw someone waiting. It was a fox, sleek and clever-looking, with golden red fur and a bushy tail. The fox sat calmly by a stream, his amber eyes watching the little cookie with interest. "Hello there," said the fox in a smooth, gentle voice. "You look like you've been running quite a while." The gingerbread boy narrowed his candy eyes. "I suppose you're going to try and eat me too?" The fox raised an eyebrow and shook his head slowly. "Oh no, not at all," he said kindly. "I'm not like the others. I don't want to eat you. In fact, I think you look rather plain." "Plain?" The gingerbread boy blinked. "Yes, I've seen many cookies far fancier than you." For the first time, the gingerbread boy felt unsure. "So, you don't think I look tasty?" The fox smiled a little. "Not even a bit." Relieved, the gingerbread boy sat on a rock by the stream. "That's good. I've been running all day. I think I'll rest for just a moment." The forest grew still. The wind paused. Even the birds seemed to hold their breath. In a flash, before the gingerbread boy could even blink, the fox opened his jaws wide and snapped. Gulp! He swallowed the gingerbread boy whole. Then he licked his lips and smirked. Actually, the fox murmured to himself, he was quite delicious after all. Moral of the story: too much pride can lead to foolish choices. It's good to believe in yourself, but it's wiser to stay careful and kind. The gingerbread boy thought he was faster and smarter than everyone else, but sometimes the quietest voices hide the greatest dangers.